Let's go, man.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Part 2, you heard me? Let's go. You are now tuning in to the motherfucking Rooted Show.
Rooted!
You heard me? It's me and T, and we gonna thug it out.
Hey, I'm about to get up on the beat. I'm about to get up on the beat.
Let's go.
Yeah.
We in this bitch. Me and my dog about to spit some shit. And I don't play in the beat like a real ass nigga. I don't play in the street. Keep the 4-5, keep the Glock 23. I keep something on me even when I sleep. Bitch, got the EP.85 with the flip stock. Flip a nigga ass like a flip
I swear I can't right now.
Yeah.
The nigga up and down the
Yeah, just like that. Yeah. Fuck what you heard. Yeah. So look.
That nigga stupid.
Now we back in this bitch, man. So look, this is me and T today, like I said. We gonna thug it out like we do. You heard me?
Thug it.
Hey, look, I'm gonna leave it to you, T.
What's
you
up?
Heard me? Tell me where they can find you at.
Oh, you can find me at _thills.com. I'm just playing, but at _thills on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? You can find me over there, bro. Hit me up for all the DMs. Man, I appreciate everybody that be commenting, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, the love is real. I appreciate y'all. You can also find me also on the Purely Talk podcast.
Oh yeah,
everywhere.
You heard me? And as for me, Durk heavy on Instagram. That's all you need to know. You heard me? Fuck with me there, and I'm gonna fuck with you everywhere. Like that. You heard me? So look, it's on you, bro.
It's on me, man. Hey, welcome on Young Thug.
You heard me?
You don't care Young Thug on?
Man, fuck with Thug.
Then why you didn't get hyped when you were talking about that?
I'm not a hype ass nigga like that.
Man, so hold on.
Shout out Thug.
Shout out Thug. Did you see the probation stuff?
Rest in peace, Rich Homie.
Yeah, rest in peace, Rich Homie, man.
Yeah.
But you seen his probation stuff he had to deal with?
Nah, I ain't see. What's the guidelines?
Man, go Google that, man. So man, do like 15 years. He can't go back to Atlanta Metro for 10.
Damn.
That's what I'm saying. Can you imagine not messing up for 10 years, son? They said he can at least get like speeding ticket, nothing like that. Like you can get them all type of like. So I couldn't be on on papers like that for 10 years. I couldn't be on that for a year, to be real with you. Because when I did my little 6 months, I was fucking up, but they just was letting, man, come on, look, you're paying your money, bro. Just come on. Give me one clean test and you good. I'm like, man, come on, bro. It just keep calling me, man. Pookie. It just kept calling me, son. What you want me to do? So, and I'm not talking about nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, you're talking about a marijuana test. Some people go crazy.
I can't find no official documents. I don't want to just be
man, got 15 years of probation. Then it's like, I think like 40 years altogether. So it's like, if he violate in any kind of way, I think he got to like, it's like they added another. He got to go do 20 years or something like that. Something crazy like that. Man, but welcome home, Young Thug. You know what I'm saying?
Welcome home, Young Thug. Yeah,
he got money. You know what I'm saying? I pray he walk free throughout. You know what I'm saying? He be straight, but
yeah, but I heard it's a fucked up situation though, bro.
Talk to me.
Because they said his case wasn't dismissed with prejudice.
What you mean?
When your case is dismissed with prejudice, that means they can't trial you again on the same charge.
Isn't that double jeopardy if you try to trial you?
No, that's why I'm saying like no, because it was a mistrial.
So how do you get a sentence off a mistrial?
You don't get a sentence. That's why you're coming home. But they can gear up, get their shit together, and do it again. And then he had to pay lawyer fees and all of this shit all over again.
You sure it's not like a state thing? It's probably like
no. That's period. That's why they say your case has been dismissed and your case has been dismissed with prejudice, right? Mm-hmm. So when it's dismissed with prejudice, that means they can't come back and trial you for the same things.
So he can go back going slut.
Like he can. He's still on probation, right? However, like he had a mistrial, right? Matter of fact, fuck that. I don't know all of the facts of it, but that's what I believe.
This is my question. What do you think he's going to do now? You think he's going to go back and chart the way he was charted, or you think it's going to be delayed?
I don't know. It may be a little different. Ain't no telling. Times change. You know what I mean? Yeah. Not all artists are able to shake back.
Yeah. Do you think Thug has that shake back?
He's been gone for what, 2 years?
Yeah, he been
Two and
gone
a
for a
half. I
minute.
mean, Gunna came back and killed it.
Yeah, but ever since then, he ain't hit too much of them.
Well, I mean, Gunna
Ever
just
since
dropped
the
not too long ago.
what song that song that was hot? That
Fuck you mean?
yeah, that was
Yeah,
tough.
he
That
just
was
dropped
tough.
another album though.
Over, I didn't know.
I think he dropped another album or another project that was talking about
I didn't know.
it. Yeah.
I didn't know. But should people like you think they should do music together, Gunna and Thug, or do you feel like Gunna did kind
I'm
of
gonna
rat
say
on Thug?
what I'm gonna say is I seen that Thug posted and deleted that stop acting like we friends on the internet, nigga.
Mm,
I don't know you, my guy. I seen
mm.
that on the shade room.
But that could be anybody though. Come on now.
No, he was talking. He said Gunna name.
I
He wrote the name.
man, son. What about Woody?
Niggas ain't gonna play with Woody because Woody a stepper.
Yeah, but Gunna a whole crip.
Don't matter.
You think Gunna wouldn't take your top off?
Honestly, I think he's an artist. You know.
Really good one too.
Yeah, I think
Really good artist.
if he's gonna go about it, I think he's gonna go about it in a Durk fashion.
If you're gonna, let me ask you this: if you're gonna, how would you react to this?
I wouldn't pay it no mind.
You just keep releasing music.
I'm getting money, bro. I'm not going back to the box. Way too much money out there to be beefing with a nigga.
So would you tell on your partner to get him for you to get out the box?
No, it depends. If I'm participating in the function, like if I know what's going on and I'm actively fucking with it, then that's part of it. But if you just throw me in the shit and I'm in the middle, like I'm at your spot playing Madden and they running that bitch, and you don't want to take your charge, nah, nigga.
So you gonna tell the people, man? I was just here playing Madden.
And then they ain't gonna want to hear that shit.
Duh.
Yeah, then you put the nigga in a situation. Hey man, put us in the same room. You hear me? And guess what? If he don't tell you, I'ma fucking tell you.
All you had to do was just say, man, I was just here playing Madden. So you didn't know. I'm like, no, man. Like,
yeah, but
no.
now your ass locked up for 2 years trying to till they figure out was you really in it or was you there because you was playing Madden.
You're right. You're right.
That's what happened with Gunna. He was in there for being associated with him. And it surprised me that he was in there and Lil Baby wasn't.
Lil Baby ain't a gang member, man.
Huh?
The Baby not a gang member.
But them niggas was like this.
Yeah, I can be like this and not be a part of your gang.
You guilty by association. Doesn't matter if you're a gang member or not. If I'm hanging with a bunch of gang members, they gonna take me whether I say I'm a gang member or not.
I don't know. I feel like you got to show more.
You don't have to.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like, welcome home, Thug. You know what I'm saying?
Welcome home.
You know what I'm saying? Because like him, Diddy, Durk.
I just told you. I said I think if Gunna was to go about the situation, he'll do it in a Durk fashion.
Man, son, Durk. You know Durk ain't telling on nobody.
You don't know that.
Son,
as gangster as y'all believe that Durk is, bro. I don't see it.
Son, I'm just going by what he puts out there.
I just don't see it, bro.
So my thing is, if
I think a lot of his shit came from Vaughn, of being associated with Vaughn.
For being again, man, look, my whole thing is if he portrays this life, I'm not mad at him for portraying it. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? So don't get mad at, you know what I'm saying? So like people can't get mad at me if I look at it, I'm like, hey, he's not gonna tell. Why you say that? Because his preachers are not telling. His father went to jail for somebody telling.
I'm just saying, like
he raps on people dying of ratting. He raps on talking about how other people ratted and your homie didn't like but he you know what I'm saying, like his whole keep up is him being a solid dude. That's his aura. Yeah. Like that's, you know what I'm saying? I'm solid.
Yeah.
So
solid.
My thing with him is, and I heard some of the details, but man, I pray that it's a misunderstanding and his name not wrapped up in it at all. They just use some of it, maybe use his credit cards. You know what I'm saying? But you know, because he got so much money, you know, man, probably, you know, certain shit. But like I just pray that young man is not into none of that. You know what I'm saying? He comes home scot free to his kids and his family. So that's crazy. And the other guys, if they, they actually did the act and they got caught doing the act, and this man, like, has no real ties to it, and y'all can get, man, look, hey, get him out of there. That man out of there. Get that man home, bro.
Ain't going nowhere. They got him on the phone.
Got him on the phone?
Shit tap. On homie. On a wire.
Saying what?
While they was having conversations about it. So he had a wire on him.
I hope he made enough money.
FYI, if you're going to conduct any business via cell phone, please make sure it's an audio FaceTime or iMessage. And make sure that, because they use secure encryption from end to end, right? Can't track your phone calls that's made over the internet. However, your phone service can track your regular calls. Apple is not unlocking this shit for nobody because they ain't even do it for El Chapo. And that was a fair case. So look, if you're gonna be in this shit, be smart about it.
Man, but that's wild though, son. Like he was on the phone talking. I ain't know that. God, dog, Durk. God, dog, man. Yeah. But it's crazy. Speaking about a nigga who got charges but prospering. Shout out to Donald Trump. Yeah. 47 president.
45, 47.
45, 47. Mm-hmm. Man. 45. I never thought about it like that. 45. I never really thought about it like that. Damn, he is 45, 47. I honestly, I was telling people, I said, man, bro, I feel like he's gonna have a better presidency this time around than he did the first time around. Most presidents, they second time around, like have a better term. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, get a man some grace.
What y'all don't understand is he gonna go. He gonna be in office for another 4 years after this, or he gonna try to be.
Oh no, it's not gonna happen.
It's gonna happen. Mm-mm. You know, you can be the president for 2 terms, and then you gotta take a break, and then you can go 2 more terms. Mm-mm. He went 1 term. He took a break. Now you can do 2 more terms.
If that was the case, Obama would run again.
Obama didn't want to do it. That's why.
Man, he's not gonna do it, man.
I'm telling you. Look.
Man, after this man's gonna go on to glory.
That man is not gonna.
Listen
to what I'm telling you, bro.
This capped off his life.
You've seen the fashion that the way this man moves. Mm-hmm. He craves power.
He has power,
but he craves more.
Isn't he like all other men and women?
Like at some point, some people be like, "Nah, I'm straight on that shit."
That's some people, but what about the vast majority?
That's what I'm saying. Okay. The vast majority is cool with what they can get. Like what a lot of power comes a lot of people gunning for your spot as well.
Truly.
Like some people content. Not saying that people. There's this stigma around being content.
Okay, it does has a bad connotation.
Yeah, like it's not. It's just saying that I'm happy with what I got. Right. Like I don't need much more. I can make decent money. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? There's people out there who make decent money that don't aspire to do anything else but come home and relax.
Agree. You know what I mean? Agree.
And they're content with their lifestyle. I make X amount of dollars. I have enough money to pay all my bills. I have enough money to go drink when I want to, go fish when I want to, go do this, go do that. I'm good. Mm-hmm. I don't want a Benz. I'm good with my Chevy truck. I don't need a G-Wagon. I'm good with a Hyundai Pilot.
Oh, they have both.
Like, but in our community, content is it has a negative stigma. You should, bro. You got enough to get the G-Wagon? Go get the fucking G-Wagon, nigga.
You go get it again, bro. This is just the first time you flipped it, man. You don't realize you ain't got no gas or no money.
No, it's like when I could have saved my bread and the money I spent on my G-Wagon would just be, making me money, or it can like finance my lifestyle over a longer period of time, make my life a little bit sweeter. You know what I'm saying? Instead of going to buy a new G-Wagon, I can go buy me a new dually that's gonna last me for 40 years.
Right.
You look at our counterparts. I'm gonna say, they be rich driving in a Honda Pilot, wearing open-toe sandals with no socks, old socks. You know what I mean?
And y'all laughed at me.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all laughed at me with the no socks.
I ain't laughing at you. I'm not laughing at you. I just be laughing because your sock be having a hole in it and one of your toes be peeping.
It's by design.
Yeah, it be one out.
Yeah,
That's it.
it's like a vent for your
But
feet
back to what I was saying
and your
about
socks.
Donnie. Like I kind of figured that
I invented it.
that he was gonna win. I mean, I went out and voted and did my part. You know what I mean?
Who you voted for?
Who you think I voted for?
I voted for Trump.
Oh, that's on you, bro. That's your political decision.
I ain't gonna lie.
Um,
I'm just I voted for it too. But I ain't gonna lie though. I'm gonna be like this. I felt pressured into voting for a little bit because like all I was hearing is like, oh, black men don't
yeah,
want
that
this. I'm like,
feminist movement.
yeah,
Huh?
and I was like, I want to support her, but I just don't want to be because she's black. The reason I support, you know what I'm saying? Like, why you voting for her? Because she black? Because that was my reason. Cause like, all right, cause you can vote when you're 18, right?
Yeah.
So I was 18, I was able to vote for Obama when he ran second term. You get what I'm saying? So, well, no, I'm not. 2012 is when he ran second. Like I was, able to vote for him, so I was, kind of ecstatic. You know what I'm saying? So, like, but my only reason for voting for him was, because he black.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and I'm like,
But son, you gotta think about it, bro. Anything that he want done is probably gonna get done because you got Republicans all throughout all stages
oh yeah, it's up.
of the government,
Yes,
like from the House to the Senate to the Supreme Court to the president. They all Republicans.
But this is my thing, bro. People like Republicans have such a bad connotation to them. You know what I mean? And I feel as if people should really do their research. Like I'm not Democrat by denomination. I'm independent. I vote for what's best in me, but I'm not gonna sit around here and say that you know what I mean. I'm gonna just vote it just because I'm part of that part. Like nah, I've been lost that faith in that.
To me, essentially, like what I felt like is he didn't really have a plan. What he was running off hate.
You talking about Trump?
4, 5, 4, 7. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Man, son, I feel like this time, son, he's gonna have a better. Most presidents on their second term have a way better term.
Yeah, but
Like,
most presidents' terms are
we're back
concurrent.
to okay, agreed. But at the same at the same time, while most presidents do serve consecutive terms, it can happen. Like we're in a different time, bro. Think about
On paper, bro. On paper, your first term. I mean, your second term looks better because you spent your first term with the setup.
Learning, you're
right?
learning,
And then like you also got to account for like the regime that was handed off to you.
mm-hmm.
So like the residual from what Obama had put in place.
Yeah, great economy,
right?
CDC.
It looked like his first term, as far as numbers, looked like it was great.
Right.
But that's dealing. You don't see the effects of your first term
until your second term. Right.
So like that's the flip, right? So like right now, right? People say the economy is getting worse, right? But Donald Trump first term effects kind of fell on Biden, and now Donald Trump's second term, his effects are he's dealing with the effects that Biden put in place.
Well, nah. See this,
but that's the thing, though, right? So like when you have, I think when you have the same party in office, right? So if it was a Republican, then another Republican, then another Republican, they kind of all follow the same agenda. So it's easier to see like the change, right? Because most parties getting in office, like Donald Trump trying to do now, he's gonna get in office and change everything that Joe changed back to how it was before. And then from there, he's going to try to build new
I
policy.
think the first thing he's going to do is stimulate the economy. I think that's the first thing he's going to try to do.
Like give him $1,500 checks.
No, I'm talking about like he's going to find a way to make sure like the economy, like the people are eating, especially in certain classes. That's what I think the first thing he's really going to do, as far as
You watched this, Pat?
attacking it. Like, but my thing is this is what I'm saying. But going back to what you were saying about about the economy, about Donald Trump, like I got to give it to him. Like COVID pretty much because he stabilized it, bro. He maintained. COVID is the one thing that took him down.
I think he did a shitty job with COVID because he knew about it.
Yeah, because he decided to get rid of the CDC. Like if he'd have just kept the CDC and followed the plan, like Obama had set up, he'd have been okay.
Right, but he didn't want to follow the plan. It wasn't his.
Hey, and he paid for it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like that debacle, right? Mm-hmm. He's not penalized for it. Like people don't talk about the big fumble.
He's penalized.
Oh yeah, but I'm saying like for you, but he's back in his same situation. People lost their lives. A lot of people's lives got changed.
Yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm. And he's back in the same spot, in the position, and he showed in so many situations that he's not supposed to be representing the country.
I think,
bro, for him to have top secret shit hanging around his Mar-a-Lago?
Something like that.
His spot, right?
Yeah,
and you got world leaders all over the place here. Like that's like you just got shit in the room. Top secret shit that nobody's supposed to know about. You don't want to get back the files. Why? What you holding on to?
Well, maybe we need to go into the NFL analogy of coaching, to where we need to stop hiring these older coaches like Bill Belichick in their 70s. They go get us a young Sean McVay to run this country.
But see, the thing about coaches like that is like they're students of the game, so they can come in and do that.
Yeah,
but then on top of that, they come from a line of coaches, and they use those resources. You don't think Jim and John Harbaugh call their dad?
Of course, it's like Rex Ryan and his brother calling it that.
Right,
of course,
right. So like you got to take heed from the past and build your own plan for the future.
I feel you on that. I definitely feel you on that. And like I said, I think if COVID didn't happen, and he'd have walked into that second term easily. You know what I'm saying?
It depends. I mean, it was a lot of shit.
It was COVID the one thing that deterred him. Because the economy was still stable and it was growing.
Yeah, but that's residuals from.
No, but at the same, he was still able to stabilize and grow from it. That was still a good sign.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. Like, but the nation shut down, right? The whole world shut down. That's beside the point, right? However,
except for Atlanta.
However, the reason that the economy was on the up was because of what did he do?
He was it was opportunities he was given. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I've been drinking a little bit, so I can't really give you my specifics because I love this because I be wanting to go into it, but I don't want to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
but overall he did maintain and stay. You know what I'm saying? Maintain, and it was going to elevate. But see, COVID, once the whole economy, like bro, people stop making money, jobs stop getting done, things go behind schedule. Like that's huge, Paul.
He gave a nigga $1,500 for y'all to spend.
No, that was his way of trying to stabilize the economy.
Before I get out, this is what he did. Like, I see all y'all hurting. Look, you know what I'm saying? Election coming up. Let me go ahead and give you this $1,500 before I get out of here.
And he still lost the election. So how did that really? So how did that really affect?
Yeah, I mean, it didn't affect the immediate, but there's motherfuckers that's voting for him thinking that they're gonna get that 15 again.
Nah, that's ignorant. Because you're wishing.
But then again, he's a guy of ignorance.
No. I'm talking about the people who are thinking like that because that's ignorant. Because you're wishing ill will on the world, and secondly, because of ill will in the world, you feel like you're going to benefit. Who's to say that ill will won't hit on you?
Think about it though. Think about how many people.
That's crazy.
Think about how many people was doing unemployment fraud. How many people was doing PPP loans?
I don't
like so. What I'm saying is that those people had. You think those people had goodwill or ill will?
I'm pretty sure they had some. It was a combination of ill will and goodwill.
You know what I mean?
Because if you spent it selfishly, then it was ill will. But if you
But-
spent it
but-
amongst the people that really needed it, yeah,
Yeah, but
goodwill
you put
too.
your,
With
your
bad,
you put
did
your
a bad
economy
deed with
more
good
in
intent.
debt. You put your economy more in debt for a personal gain.
Man, you know how many people do that daily?
That's what I'm saying. So like you can't use that argument. You
How I can't? If I know, nigga, I'm gonna use it, and I'm using it.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's you saying that like, oh, those people are ignorant because they're doing it for this reason. I'm like,
that is an ignorant. You're gonna put yourself in a position where you can go to prison for years for being greedy, being obsessive, and taking from people that truly need it. You know how many businesses?
Donald Trump, you know him. He talking to you.
No, I'm not talking.
He put himself in position for personal gain.
Bruh,
and what else?
Bruh. What person that's the president doesn't put Bush sent us to Iraq for, you know what I'm saying, for personal gain?
I ain't saying he not fucked up either.
Okay, so every president,
what did Obama put himself?
Every president gives up something for personal gain.
All right. What was Obama's personal gain?
Because if I start to say that, I'm gonna sound
what was his personal gain?
Anti something, and I'm not going to do it.
What was his personal gain?
No, you know.
His personal
gain was his second term. He voted in second term, nigga. That's every president. Every president does something for the people to make them vote me in the next time.
Listen, but what I'm saying is personal gain as far as like beneficial to your situation, right? So like, all right, so Pence got a defense contract, right? Bush got the oil, right? All right. So what did Obama get? Like, what did he do? What was the
he killed Bin Laden, nigga?
I know what I'm saying. What was an overreach of power to establish his dominance?
See, no, I want to say it, but again, it's gonna make me sound anti.
Just say it, nigga.
No, I ain't about to.
You said, hey, just say, hey, this is a disclaimer. I am not anti such and such. But
no, I am a normal person. I love my job, and I'm not going to be on here saying things that's going to get me to lose my job or this platform. So I'm not going to go into it. But there's some things that we both know we disagree. We're going to talk about on camera.
Okay.
But at the same time, he did it with personal gain, because in his first term, he was against certain things. The second term, he was with certain things, and then he started to make certain things happen for certain things. And now, bada boom, bada bam. He's considered one of the greatest presidents ever lived.
Yeah, but how does that?
He is. Though.
How is that translating to dollars? That's what I'm saying. Bush with the shit with the war, the oil. He got the oil, right? Pence got the contracts, right? The money's rolling. The money.
You keep giving me
two
machine. You gave me a president and a vice president.
Yeah, that's all I can remember.
So how does the vice president, who benefits more than the president you saying gets a personal benefit from? Because Pence is Donald Trump's VP, old VP.
That's what I'm saying. So
what did Donald Trump benefit from this?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. He don't need no benefit when it comes to him. All he want is the power, nigga. You don't think he was using them secrets that he found to leverage situations? That's why he had them now. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Why else would you take top secret files?
He old as hell. He probably forgot them.
No,
he probably forgot to take his.
Come on, bro. Now you're being ignorant, son. When the people ask for it,
he old as hell.
I ain't got it. Man. Oh, I forgot. You forgot it on the table,
man.
When you got
what happened? What happened with Biden when they had the cocaine on the table?
It just.
I guess he
forgot.
I
guess he forgot.
I know there's somebody who left something at the White House and they can't give it to him within seconds for them to say, I know they know where this cocaine came from.
I guess he forgot.
They plan on the intelligence of the people.
So that's what you're saying?
Yes.
So Biden forgot to? Who was more believable about forgetting?
Both of them. They both 70-something. Yeah. 176,
yeah, but which one we really checking out, though, sir?
Because they make it more comical to say, I ain't gonna lie, I'm watching Donald Trump is hilarious.
Yeah.
Donald Trump is hilarious. Did you see his rally before
the
election?
Son. He's a clown.
So Donald Trump is hilarious. Son.
He's a clown.
I watch his rally, son. He played a whole clip of the Kamala Harris. I'm sorry, let me see her name right. You know what I'm saying? He played her interview on 60 Minutes, and he said, "This is how many times they said my name." And he played it. He's like, Donald Trump. And he played it. Then he said, for now and all the misinformation. I'm suing them for $10 billion. And then it came, and the clicker came on Fox. Donald Trump suing CNN for $10 billion. I said, this dude here. I ain't gonna lie. I enjoy.
Son, but he do
He's
that.
funny, bro.
Right? He do that, right? But
Yeah.
you took out a whole ad on Central Park 5 and defamated and called for them guys.
Do you believe people can change?
Do I believe people can change?
Because even after that, I do. Even after that, when he was still he was still in the rap videos.
I do.
He was still with all black people.
I do. However, when them guys was found innocent, to this day he don't speak on.
Hey, bro.
He would never recant his statement. He would never say I was wrong.
He was wrong.
He didn't say it though. He still don't want to say it.
Man, players fuck up too.
Right?
Players fuck up too.
But son, what makes you a legendary player is owning your shit.
Man, look. Why how come So Mike Tyson not legendary because he won't own up to say that Buster Douglas knocked him. He said he had a 13 count.
That's what he thought.
So but he ain't owning up to the fact that Buster knocked him out and Buster won.
Buster won. That's a fact. That's a fact.
I feel like you agree with me.
That's a fact, bro.
You being a contrarian today.
He over here trying to weaponize his arguments. Shit don't work on me, bro.
He know
but we already know his dynamic. He don't lose. That's his thing.
I don't.
Yeah. See?
I don't.
That's it.
That's the beauty of it.
But see, look at you owning your shit. You don't lose.
I don't lose.
Right? Whatever I gotta do to win.
Don't go
to jail with him. Whatever he gotta do to win. I'm sucking it. This nigga, man. This guy.
Nah. Pick your battles. Pick your battles.
Pick them.
Pick your battles.
Any, many, money, mo. Pick them all.
All right, man. We got the ep of the day, man.
Oh,
hold on, I gotta pee first.
Nah, son, you gotta hold that shit.
I gotta pee, man. You don't know how long the ep will be.
It ain't gonna be long. Make it short and sweet.
All right, come on.
Let me tell you about. Look. Let me come fuck with me real quick. You heard me? Let me tell you about a situation. You heard me? From my past, a blast from the motherfucking past. That's what I'm gonna call it. So check this out, right? So me and my partner, you heard me? We go out one weekend and we run into these two, you know what I'm saying, ATLians. You heard me? Mm-hmm. Boom. He tell her, oh bro, this today her birthday. And he with the friends. I'm like, I'm looking at both of them. I'm a little bit I'm on that throne, you know what I'm saying? I'm a little fucked up, but I'm like, all right, I'm fucking with it. Boom. Matter of fact, let's go get him a shot. So we go, all four of us go walk over there, we get our drink. Boom. Exchange numbers, you know what I mean? Boom. Fast forward, you know what I mean? Now they coming back into town, right? Fucking with the ATLians, you hear me? I go pick them up from the airport, drop to their spot. You hear me? I tell my people, I was like, look, we gonna go fuck with that tomorrow night. You hear me? I think we can run a 2-man and put them in the same room. So boom. Night come, right? I'm there, he there. You know what I mean? We go out, have a few drinks. You know what I'm saying? I'm peeping shorty. I'm peeping the shorty friend that my people was fucking with. You hear me? Like she giving me extra attention. Meanwhile, the other one giving my people extra attention. I'm like, this shit really gonna work out. I'm like, yeah, because they, she came down here for me, but she brought our friend, and our friend really fucking with me. You hear me? Meanwhile, Wardy over here fucking with my people. And I'm like, hey, this is all part of the plan, right? So boom, we go back there, we get back to the spot. You hear me? Now they being weird. I'm like, what going on? So Shawty run to the back with my people. You know what I mean? And I'm like, all right, shit working out. Right? Let's put them all in the same room, right? So I was like, so I sent the other water back. I was like, let's see what they got going on over there. Right? So she go walk back down. I give her like 2 minutes, and I go walk up in there and lay in the bed. Why when I come up in there and lay in the bed, the shorty that's fucking with my people get up and walk out. Oh. You heard me? So I send the other shorty, I say, go see what's wrong with it, right? Boom, she go up and down. She was like, she come back and tell me, yeah, I just think he's gonna be mad with me because like I'm into his friend, and I'm like, we already it's already understood that that's your vibe and it's my vibe. So like ain't no need for that,
Right.
right? So now you making it weird, right? And now you trying to sneak and fuck with my people as if I'm dumb, right? Or giving the illusion that you sneaking, right?
In the same hotel room.
In the same room.
Wow.
In the same
It's
room.
a suite.
Yeah, it's a
Oh.
nice suite. 2 bedroom.
Oh.
So
Where?
boom,
It's at the Ritz, huh?
so I said my partner, I said, I get up. I'm not gonna hate on nothing, no situation. So I just played like I was dumb. I got up and walked in the front, you heard me? And I told Shawty come with me. Now my people bagged up. You hear me? She act up. I think he didn't got too on. You know what I mean? He said he couldn't even do it like he wanted to because she wasn't like that, right?
Right.
Granted, I'm like, all right, that's cool. It's like, son, but I really want you to, the other one. And it's like the other one like me. No, like she like me.
Oh, she won't be your man.
Yeah, so now she trying to like navigate. She don't want to see him. I'm like, man, don't fucking wife me, bitch.
Change
Like,
tomorrow.
come on, like, not tonight. Like, we had a plan. Like what we doing?
Right.
Right. So I'm like, nah, like, son. So I'm up in the room with the front. I'm up in the front with the friend, right? We up in the going through the motions, you heard me? I ain't gonna tell you too much. Fuck it, I'm gonna tell you. We up in there, you know what I'm saying? I didn't pull the shit out, you heard me? She touching it, you heard me? I'm touching her, you know what I'm saying? Kissing on her, she kissing on me, you heard me? When it's time to put it in, she like, hold up.
How long were y'all wrestling before the match?
Son, I was on one, so I can't tell you. All I remember doing, looking up and it was like 4, 5 o'clock. And I'm like, I don't go outside till like 10, 11.
Yeah,
So getting
yeah.
back to the spot 2, 3, I had to been fucking around for probably about 2 hours, you know, still taking shots. I'm gonna say 1 hour once we split and they went do their own
So hold
thing.
on, you taking shots. So you pulling out your meat pistol. You like, hold on, let's take a shot. You gonna run, get the bottle, pour her up. Oh, all right, now
No, no, no. I'm saying we
now
was
put it
taking
back in your
shots and
hand.
shit, and then when we split, you
Put
know
it
what
back
I'm
in your
saying?
hand.
When we split, they went back that
Yeah,
way, and I came back to the front to bring water with me so he can do his own thing.
right,
Cause like she don't want to be in the room with me because she feeling weird, but she's being weird, right?
right.
And we had already explained them, like they asked us that we ever ran a train together. I was like, yeah, like we didn't, you know what I'm saying? It's been me, him, and 3 girls. It's been me, him, and a girl. You know what I'm saying?
Well, excuse the hell out of me.
So it's like a situation like I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping about it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's cool. It's cool. So boom. Like I said, it's like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, and I just can't cross that hump. And now I'm trying to get her to come in the other bedroom. She don't want to come in the bedroom. She want to lay on the sofa.
Oh, she just want hump,
She knows she get in that bed.
man.
She was going.
She was trying to hump you to get you the nuts, so she couldn't.
She didn't want.
You'd have
She
lost
didn't want me
all.
to put it in. So boom. So if that's the case, look, I said, you know what? I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm not sleeping on nobody's sofa. I spent too much money on my spot. I got a very comfortable bed. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Nice layout. You know what I'm saying? Bitches love my bed. You hear me? So I love my bed. I sleep very good at night. You know what I'm saying? So I said, you know what? Let me go. Like I hate to go bother them. You hear me? But let me go see what's up with that. Right? So I walk back there. You know what I mean? I open the door. I'm thinking one of the two things gonna happen. If I open the door and he knocking, you know what I'm saying? If she don't say nothing, I ain't gonna say nothing,
Mm-hmm.
right? Because I told you you could have both of us. I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? Like we could do this. However, they was just chilling. So Now they just chilling. They say, bro, let's go. I mean, let's go. Y'all up in here. Y'all ain't even doing nothing. Let's roll, bro. I'm not spending no more time here.
Right, because the second mission was for you to get you.
Yeah.
Because he already then dipped and dived.
Yeah, like you did your thing. Mission complete for you.
Right.
Incomplete for me. You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't want to be rubbed off. I want
Apply pressure, yeah.
I want to be in that bitch during Matt. You hear me? But it just didn't happen out like that for me. But now Wardy texts me the next day and she was like, how are you? Are you okay? And I'm like, what you mean? She was like, the one I was on the sofa with. She was like, I just wanted to check on you, make sure you was cool. And I'm like, yeah, I'm good. She was like, why wouldn't I be? You know what I mean? She was like, yeah, because last night was, it was a bit much. I was like, oh, so what you saying? Like you want me to be mad and I'm not? You hear me? I'm like, oh, you on one.
At least she texted you and that was like.
But it wasn't the water that I was dealt with. It was the other one.
Yeah.
So obviously she was fucking with me because she gave me her number. I ain't even
ding,
have her
ding,
number.
ding, ding, nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm thinking, you know what I mean? I don't know what to think. I'm thinking, you don't want to let me fuck. You probably running interference so your friend can get too on because I didn't play what it is.
The second fiddle?
Yeah, not second fiddle. But I didn't play wingman and ran interference for my partner so he can go do his thing. You know what I mean?
Right, right.
So I'm thinking that maybe she just fucking with me like this to keep me entertained while they do their thing. But then again, if you was just entertaining me, I don't think you'll be letting me play with your pussy and rubbing on my dick and shit like that.
Yeah, you going about far.
You know what I mean?
Very tempting.
You selling it. You selling the fuck out of it. But before I left, she asked me for my phone, and then she gave me her phone and called my phone. And she the one who hit me the next 2-3 days to see what's up with me. You know what I mean? And then shortly after, the friend that I was originally down with.
Are you currently still talking to said shorty?
I don't know, bro. Sometimes, like I ain't actively, fucking with it. But my phone did just vibrate twice. So like what I'm saying, if the situation presents itself, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I fuck with y'all. I had better chemistry with the other one anyway.
Yeah, at least she didn't leave empty-handed. Should have draws that.
I left empty-handed. I left with my dick in my hand.
Well, speaking of that, this has been another episode of the Roots. I am your co-host, T Hill. This is my guy.
You hear me? This is your boy, Durk Heavy, aka Jean, aka Johnny Boy. You hear me?
And together we make the Root
Pride.
Ah, that'd be funny.
Hey.
I ain't gonna lie, but you had me in that bitch.